I was on Instagram and going through my Explore page, and I came across this article. Well, I guess you can say a post, and it was saying that Verne Troyer had passed away at the age of 49. And to be honest, I knew his first name, but I didn't know his last name. But to me, and to everyone who grew up in the 90s, will always remember him as Mini-Me from Austin Powers. You know, he was Dr. E. Well, he only played, I think he was only, they said he was only in two Austin Powers films, which was the second one. It was called The Spy Who Shagged Me. And of course, the infamous Gold member that had Beyonce in it. And he was the, I guess you could say, the henchman to Dr. Evil. Like, he was the little short guy who dressed like Dr. Evil and everything like that. He didn't really say anything. He just made noises because it's almost like he didn't know how to talk. So he just kind of made expressions and made different sound effects and everything. I also remember the first time I think I ever saw him was on this show. And I can't remember the name of it, but it used to come on what used to be called the UPN. I'm showing my age here. It used to come on UPN way back in the early 2000s. I think it came on in 2000. And it was a short-lived show. I don't think it even lasted a season. And he was on a couple of episodes on that too. And then, he was such a recognizable person. I remember he was on some reality show as well and things of that nature. He didn't really have as big of career as he should have, mainly probably because of his height, but he was a very recognizable person in the industry. Like, a lot of people knew who he was, and I didn't even know he was 49 years old. To be honest, I didn't know what his age was up until they announced that that's how old he was when he passed away. It said that he was in the hospital for the last couple weeks, and they haven't released the cause of death yet, so it's still ongoing, like a little investigation. I think we can rule out foul play. I don't think anybody did anything to intentionally harm the guy. It could have been a health thing, and that also could have been a reason why we haven't seen him in a while, but he definitely was a recognizable person. Even if he wasn't doing things for a long time, if you was to see him at some kind of an event, people still knew who he was. He stood out. Like, he really did stand out. That Mini-Me role in Austin Powers definitely propelled his career to the point where if he didn't do anything else, people would always remember him for that. But that's all I really wanted to say. Condolences to his family, friends, any kind of associates that he may have had. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.